Hello. This is Rod, Appraiser Broker. And I just thought I'd share some interesting things with you. As many of you know, the houses are disappearing off the market very quickly. And right now in Lindon, I own LindonHomes.com. And if we look over here at Lindon Homes, and I can feature your home on the sites that I own, I spend a lot of money to own the domain names that I do. Because, for example, if I put a home in front of your Lindon home, that says lindonhomes.com, people remember that, and I get more competing buyers for my clients. But this is interesting because on the MLS right now, there is only one home for sale in Lindon, Utah. If you want to sell one of your homes, now this is a home that I sold a while back here in Lindon. I don't have a new one to put on there. I guess I could if I was featuring this home for these people, but I'm not, as I'm not the listing agent on that. And if you've got anyone that wants to buy a home, please feel free to call me. My information is right here on UtahHorseProperty.com, OremHomes.com. My cell is 801-372-2360. I've been an appraiser for 31 years. I'm a state certified appraiser, but the last quite a number of years I've been using the real estate license that I've had for 29 years, going on 30 actually, about 30 years now. But I've been using that more because people seem to appreciate an honest real estate agent a lot more than they do an honest appraiser. Seems like people want to borrow money, and the bankers over the years, especially back in the 90s, they liked using the appraisers that would make their loans work so people could borrow the amount of money they wanted to. And I wasn't always appreciated by the bankers, and so never got accused of being dishonest in my work. But anyhow, but yeah, only one property for sale in Lindon. Orem, there's quite a number of homes that are for sale, and same is true over in Lehi. Where is my LehiHomes.com? Let's just put that in, LehiHomes.com. There's plenty of homes available over in Lindon, excuse me, in Lehi. And also, if we go over to PleasantGroveHomes.com, there's a number of homes here. The inventory is obviously a lot less than it used to be. If we go over to Cedar Hills, there's not much there either. American Fork, and I do own CedarHillsHomes.com also, and but I don't have that site updated right now. Certainly happy to do it if I list someone's home over in Cedar Hills, Saratoga Springs. These are all homes that have come on the market just in the last few days, and I own SaratogaSpringsHomes.com too. And like I said, LehiHomes.com. Did I have that up? There we go, LehiHomes.com. And happy to help you anywhere there. But let me tell you that if you've got an additional property that you're wondering whether or not you really want to keep it right now, you might consider selling it while you can get top dollar out of it. If I feature your home in Lehi on LehiHomes.com or OremHomes.com, any of these, put a sign out front. People that are looking in Lehi, they remember LehiHomes.com, and I'm usually able to get people more competing bids for their property if I am the listing agent. And I'll tell you that my commissions are negotiable. I'm happy to help anyone. I prefer helping them on a property in the north end of Utah Valley or a horse property because I do own UtahHorseProperty.com. And sometimes I'll help people in Salt Lake Valley, but I'm here in the north end of Utah County. It's the place that I like to work the best because this is where I'm at and can be to anybody's property here in North Utah County in 15 minutes, if not 5 or 10, and can help you out. If you've got a friend looking for a property and that's the right thing for them to do right now is to buy, please give me a call and I will take very good care of your friends. And we like going to Tucanos, and we try never to forget people that have referred somebody to us. If I've got a commission check and my wife says, "Oh, wait, they invited us," or I tell her, or they had their friends give us a call and introduce us to their friends. We like not to forget them. Now, next month I have time to help them too right now because I don't have any clients right this moment. But we'll be going to Tucano's next month anyway because our birthdays are next month. And Tucano's is a wonderful restaurant. And as long as we pay for one meal, the other one gets it free because it's the month of our birthday. And both of our birthdays are next month. Anyway, boy, I wish I had a property to sell right now over in Lindon because I could get top dollar out of it. Now, this is a twin home that's over here that was just listed for $399,900. And I personally would have, probably put it at 400,000 even. And there's reasons for that, which I'm happy to explain to my clients. But anyhow, my commissions are negotiable. I'm very happy to help your friends, and we really appreciate those who remember me. I've been a certified appraiser. I've been an appraiser 31 years, been certified most of that time. The first couple of years took a couple of years back then to get certified, and anyhow, my experience works out well for my clients because I usually do research for the appraiser and either email that to them or hand that to them because if I'm listing the homes, we want to be able to get a good price for my clients, a really good price. And I like being able to help the appraiser support the values that we get because I've only had one of my clients' properties come in low in the last 30 years. And I warned him about that one. And got what I told him I would probably get. Got under contract for that. But I told him that I could not support that value, and I didn't think another appraiser could either, that it would probably come in a little bit lower, and it was $5,000 lower, just like I anticipated. And but frequently my clients end up, I've had numerous clients end up with more after paying the real estate commissions than they were trying to get out of their house in the first place. And that's why I've spent an absolute fortune on the domain names that I have to benefit my clients. But I help buyers too, take very good care of them, and we're trying to help buyers. If I'm representing them, I represent their interests. So anyway, very good time to sell your additional properties. You don't know what's going to happen down the road, whether your tenants are really going to have the money to keep paying their bills on time. And I personally sold our additional properties. And so I think it's a good thing to do. Everybody's circumstances are different, though. So this is Rod, Appraiser Broker. And you can find me at any of these sites, but appraiserbroker.com. My information is there. Feel free to call me. If you save my number, you can either remember 801 US Agent, which also goes to my phone. But if you go to one of my websites, my number is right there. That's my cell, 801-372-2360. And have a wonderful day.